such a funny thing because I think we film the show in a real bubble in a way, so we it's hard to imagine what the reaction will be, but I love all the memes. They really crack me up. And I love TikTok, and I used to love TikTok because I was never on it. And now the Bridgerton's out, I'm like, oh God, it's every second video. But I more enjoy like the groups of people watching it and the husbands who say they don't watch it. And then, people going like, I'm hearing Pitbull through my wall and all of that. It just is hilarious to me. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely I can. So the PIN is a collective called Artists for Ceasefire. It's a symbol of peace. It's to call for an immediate and permanent ceasefire in Gaza and Israel. It's calling to release the hostages, to send aid into Gaza immediately. And yeah, it's a call to Joe Biden because, I'm from Ireland and, the American president at that time, Clinton, had a huge effect on the peace process in Ireland and, worked out a two-state solution in Northern Ireland. There's been peace in Northern Ireland since the 90s. So I think, he could really effectively use his position now to do that. Yeah, and we as actors, I think at the moment, because I'm in this show and I have a lot of eyes on me, if I can draw attention to that in a little bit of a way and give back a little bit and highlight what's happening in Gaza, I'm very happy to do that.
Yeah.
Lots of knitted figurines.
Yeah.
A lot of knitted figurines of Benedict.
Like crocheted
little things.
Oh, so nice.
That's quite a lot.
A lot
And
of
bracelets.
Oh yeah,
nice
I got a bracelet.
bracelets.
I've had some beautiful bracelets. I've had pictures of me doing like the wazoo thing I did in an interview. I've had paintings, sketches of
jealous.
me, of my face.
Right, yeah.
Which is terrifying.
Yeah.
Only because it's me. And I was like, whoa!
But it's nice to feel it in the room as well, isn't it? Like the other day when we were in New York to talk about the show, to walk on set at the View and to get, that was a huge reaction to actually feel it in the room rather than, because obviously when the show first started, we were all in our rooms in lockdown, so to actually feel it in the room there is really lovely. It's really,
we're really lucky.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, that's lovely. I think I don't have I'm not like a sweep me off my feet kind of gal. However, there's small things that my partner knows about me that I know he does very well with and dealing with. I think even brought me a coffee the other day when I just didn't expect it and stuff like that. But big romanticism, I think, actually messes us up a bit because then we're like, why isn't my life like Bridgerton? And it's just that's crazy.
My life is like Bridgerton. I don't know what you're talking about.
Mine's not.
I think also romance is like the story. I think romance can be in any. It's about the story, isn't it? I think what's romantic is the sort of story of how two people meet.
Yeah.
And so actually, it's not actually about rose petals and frills and all of that.
Not.
It's sort of just the story.
And we all make choices, don't we? Every day we make a choice, and it's today I'm choosing to still be with this person.
Yeah.
And
I mean, I don't have a choice with you.
No.
And I'm stuck with you.
Terrible.
For years.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
I'm not getting you a coffee.
Oh gosh, it's a very exciting season, I think. I think it's amazing that we see Colin and Penelope, coming together. We've wanted that. The fans have wanted that. There's a little bit of whistle down and the Queen going on. I'm really down with that. That's really cool. Nicola and I have been talking about that from day one. When are we gonna kind of get, together? So there's a lot this season, and I think in future seasons are going to have to kind of match this one. I think the Swans have to be the epic of all the seasons, and I'm really pleased that we got to do that for Erica. She's been planning that for 2 years. When she first came on, we discussed the fact that she wanted to have a wig that was motorized in some way. So to be able to do that, it took 2 years, but we did it for her, which is great. It's relatively light because the mechanism is actually stuck to my thigh. It's not actually in the wig, and the whole of the wig is carved out, so it's actually very easy.
I think what's really lovely with the writing is that every time Adu and I get to do a scene as those characters, that it delves a little bit deeper into their friendship and how they navigate a secret that they can never vocalize, really. So, and I've always loved playing those scenes with Ad because it's just a joy to work with her. And yeah, it's a very complicated one. It's a really complicated one. With the others, with my children as they get older, there's kind of a lot of joking around with them and also navigating. I'm a really irritating mother at times.